No. Oh, no. This cannot be happening.
Recalculating route 2. Escape from police.
Would you turn that thing off? Stay calm.
But I don't have any immigration papers. What if the police ask me about that?
Recalculating route 2. Jail.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Pinoy Life in La La Land. This is your friendly host, Ron Luna. Today is January 20, 2025, and we have a new U.S. President, and it is Donald J. Trump. Woo-hoo!
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God. Congratulations, Mr. President.
All right. Today is January 20, Monday, January 20, 2025, and we have a new U.S. president under the leadership of President Donald J. Trump. Now, it seems so he is so serious when it comes to implementing the immigration policy, particularly on what he had declared during his campaign that there will be mass deportation. Now, those people who are affected by this, what should they do? They should get ready and take this rhetoric, not just rhetoric, but actually it seems like it will be a policy by Donald J. Trump that he will execute an order on his first day that there will be mass deportation. Now, what should those people who are affected what they should do? Well, I am not an immigration attorney or an immigration advocate or lawyer or an immigration advisor to advise you on this matter. What I can do is only to present to you a video blog that will somehow help to protect you, particularly those people who are affected by this mass deportation or mass deportation crackdown, especially when the ICE or immigration custom enforcer agents start to implement. Because they are those people who are authorized to implement the policy on immigration crackdown. When they knock on your door, when you encounter them on the street, what you can do to protect your right. All right, check and watch this video. Somehow this will help to protect you from this matter.
Is it going to be hard to find this place?
I didn't catch that.
No, I've got the newest phone. It'll be a piece of cake, actually.
Okay, I'll call the nearest cheesecake factory.
What? No. Oh, no. This cannot be happening.
Recalculating route 2. Escape from police.
Would you turn that thing off? Stay calm.
But I don't have any immigration papers. What if the police ask me about that?
Recalculating route 2. Jail.
Relax. Okay, you have rights that can protect you whether you have full legal status or not.
Okay, so what do I do?
Depart car and continue route on foot.
Don't listen to Siri. Remain calm. Show your license, registration, proof of insurance. You always have the right to remain silent, and you don't have to answer questions about your immigration status, where you were born, or how you got to this country.
So if the police ask me that directly, I really don't have to answer those questions at all?
Absolutely not. If you have immigration papers, you're required to show them if a federal immigration agent asks for them. But if you don't have them and any law enforcement officer asks, you can just tell him you're choosing to remain silent and keep quiet.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, don't lie and say you have status when you don't.
Searching Google for forged documents.
What?
Why not? This is a smartphone.
Fake documents will only incriminate you. Never give any falsified documents. Your phone is dumb.
I couldn't connect with the Cheesecake Factory. Would you like me to try again?
Listen, they might ask to search you or the vehicle, but you don't have to say yes. They can only search you if they think there's evidence of a crime.
What should you do if you have the unlikely event of encountering ICE? Well, first of all, if you're not a U.S. citizen, just know that this is for you. All right? If you're a green card holder, this is for you. Don't think just because you have a green card, you're in the clear. All right? The only folks who are in the clear are those who are U.S. citizens. So if you're not a U.S. citizen and you're stopped or questioned by the police or ICE, here are some very practical things that you need to do. Number one, as you know, remain silent. Remain calm. And if they want to search you, you say no. You have the right to say no. I decline. You've got to get that no on the record, okay? You've got to get that no on the record, but just know that even if after you've said no, they can still and most likely will search you, but just get your no on the record. So you say no, and you never give them any false document. Don't pull out that ID that you have in another name and say, oh, here it is. I'm Jane Doe. No. All right. Don't ever show them any fault. And these are just some big picture do's and don'ts before we drill down into more practical scenarios. So never show any false document. And guys, never, ever lie about being a U.S. citizen. That's like the kiss of death. Don't do it, right? Don't ever say, oh, I'm a U.S. citizen. And it could be so easy to just freeze up and all of a sudden you're like, your heart is pounding, right? And the first thing that comes to your mind is, I've got to escape from this scenario. I've got to get out. And my way out is by saying, oh, I'm a U.S. citizen. Don't do it. If you feel that thought, in your mind coming up, don't say anything. Just remember what that lady on YouTube has been telling you. Remain silent, stay silent, or just say, no, don't search me. That's it. Don't say anything else. Now, you do not have to answer questions about your immigration status. Yes, they're going to ask you, where are you from? Are you from around here? Were you born here? They will ask those questions. You do not have to tell them where you're from, what country you're from, or if you have citizenship or papers here in the United States. You don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer where you were born, and you do not have to answer how did you enter into the United States.